Norman Powell has been a godsend for the Miami Heat. His signing with Miami has been massive. When Tyler Hero went down, we knew that Norman Powell is going to have to take the leadership role. And he's a leader regardless, but he has the golden opportunity now. The Miami Heat came into the game against Golden State Warriors. They got off to a strong start. They went up 20-4. But then after that, they were sluggish. They were sloppy. But in the fourth quarter, they changed things around. And Norman Powell was one of the biggest reasons why. He scored 17 points in the fourth quarter. And he only had just 8 points through the first 3 quarters. And the fourth quarter was the best part about this game. So he finished with a game-high 25 points on 10 of 14 shooting from the field and 4 of 7 from downtown. Adding to that, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. Bam Adebayo also had a good game. He scored 9 of his 20 points in the fourth quarter. This is his first game back after a left toe sprain. Andrew Wiggins, he had 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block. This game, it would have been much more compelling had Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, and Steph Curry would have been in action, but all 3 of them, they were out. Draymond Green, he didn't play because excuse me. Draymond Green didn't play because he dealt with an illness, I believe it was. Yes, an illness. Jimmy Butler, lower back strain. And Curry, he had a right ankle soreness. And it's funny because they were playing on Tuesday in Orlando. And but that's that. But the Warriors, they were dealing with some injuries. Al Horford didn't play as well. Jonathan Kuminga. So had they all been healthy, that might have been of a different outcome. I could be wrong. But my Miami Heat, they can only control what they can control. And they got this victory over the Golden State Warriors. The final score was 110-96. Miami Heat, they proved to 9-6. And their next test will be against the Chicago Bulls at United Center, which will be on Friday for the NBA Cup group play. They will begin a 2-game trip, so it all starts on Friday against the Bulls. And the Bulls and Heat, historically, they've always been fascinating matchup, whether it's the regular season or postseason. When those 2 teams face each other, it's just like the Miami Heat and Indiana. When those 2 collide, even with the Knicks, when those teams play, it's always fun. But yeah, great performance by Norman Powell. I like that guy. Tremendous leader. He's just been phenomenal. When the Miami Heat, they're healthy, and when they bring everyone healthy, this team needs to go on a winning streak. They have veteranship and they have youth. So I like what Jaime Jaquez Jr. is doing as a 6-man. Norman Powell leading the team in scoring. Bam, we know Bam what he can do. Kel'el Ware, as long as he continues to develop and get better. I mean, when you look at that team on paper, they have it. They just have it. It's all about all coming together and be consistent for 48 minutes in a game.